Hey everyone, it's great to be here once again this fall to bring you another delicious pumpkin dessert recipe. So today we are making these super fudgy and healthy pumpkin blondies. I'm Adriana Harlan from livinghealthywithchocolate.com, and because it's fall and pumpkin is in season, I decided to show you how to make a recipe that has been posted on my blog forever and it's a reader's favorite. So we're going to gather healthy ingredients like pumpkin and ground flaxseed to make these pumpkin blondies today. And if you don't know what a blondie is, it's basically a blonde version of a chocolate brownie because no cocoa powder is added. I'm gonna tell you all about the taste and texture a little later on after we make them. This recipe is super easy to make and can be ready to eat in less than 30 minutes after prep. Oh, and just really quick, these pumpkin blondies are gluten-free, dairy-free, and contain no grains or refined sugars. Okay, so to begin, let's start by mixing the dry ingredients in a bowl. Add blanched, finely ground almond flour, golden flaxseed meal, unrefined coconut nectar to sweeten it up, salt, and of course we're all a big fan of chocolate, so let's also add some chocolate chips. I know all you guys want the measurements for this recipe, so I posted a complete recipe on my blog livinghealthywithchocolate.com, so be sure to grab the link in the description of this video. I'm gonna use the silicone spatula to mix the ingredients. This flat spatula is great because it helps to break up all those chunks of flour and sugar. Oh, and I almost forgot to add the pumpkin pie spice, which is a must add to any pumpkin dessert, so let's mix it in. Now let's set this aside and mix the wet ingredients in another bowl. Begin by adding the star ingredient, our pumpkin puree. Add an egg, oops, not the shell, and vanilla extract. Give this a quick whisk to combine the ingredients. And now let's stir all the ingredients together to form the batter. We want to mix this just until everything is combined, and as you can see here, our batter is supposed to be very thick and dense. There are plenty of ways to customize this dessert so it's perfect for you, and one way is by adding as much chocolate, pumpkin spice, and coconut sugar as you like. Taste your batter before baking and adjust the amount added of each ingredient to your taste. For me, this tastes perfect. We need a pan to bake our blondies. And just like with chocolate brownies, I'm gonna use this 8-inch square pan, and I'm going to line it with parchment paper instead of greasing it, and I'm going to leave enough paper hanging over the edges of the pan so that I can easily lift the blondies after baked. This makes both removal and cleanup a lot easier. With the help of my spatula, I'm going to spread the batter in a level, even layer in my pan. And to make my blondies even prettier, I have these large chocolate chunks that I'm going to sprinkle on top. Almost done. Let's bake this in a preheated oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit for just 25 minutes or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean, and then set the pan on a wire rack to cool for 5 to 10 minutes before cutting and serving. These healthy blondies are super fudgy, chewy, and moist like a normal brownie, but I have to say that the chocolate overpowers the pumpkin taste a bit. For me, chocolate combined with pumpkin is what makes these bars extra special, but if you want a more pronounced pumpkin flavor, you can add less chocolate, omit it altogether, substitute it for pecans or walnuts, or another thing you can do is add more pumpkin spice. Did you guys notice how easy this recipe is to make and it doesn't contain any oil or butter? Pretty easy, right? Want a taste? I hope you get a chance to make these soon. Be sure to grab the link to the recipe in the description box below. Share with your family and your friends this holiday season. I hope you enjoy this healthy pumpkin dessert, and after you make it, I would love to know your thoughts, so please leave me a comment below and share a photo on my blog Living Healthy with Chocolate. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you again in the next video. Happy holidays. Wait, Brian, this is me. It's me. Let's see. Are you dancing because it's really good? My teeth is chocolate. Look at my teeth.